I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody! Hello and hi, and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Today we are going to play a very special game. We are going to go back to playing Monster Prom. That's right, everybody. Today for this month and throughout the entirety of June, we are going to be playing nothing but Monster Prom. Woohoo! We're actually going to start off where we last start off. I'm probably going to have to go through some of the photos of like what we accomplished and what we have not accomplished. But I actually do remember that we actually did all of Damien's endings. And I think we did some of Lammy's. But I know we actually did one of Miranda's endings, which was, oh boy, was it dark. And we're just going to go through and see, like, which ones that I've done and which ones I have not done. And we'll basically go from there because it's been a while since I've actually played Monster Prom. So, obviously, we're just going to give, like, a little refresh for this stream. And probably we'll get back to what we were doing and so on and so forth. So that's basically what we are going to be doing for today and stuff like that. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, we do this. We do that. Hold on, let me just do this. And just a quick little... There we go. I did turn off... There we go. Monster Con? Oh. Yeah, I actually did hear that they were doing another one. But it was like mixture of like Comic-Con. Wow. So it's actually out now. Wow. Cool. Let's see. Gallery. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so there were some that I actually did go out as normally. And some that I got reject. Oh yeah, I did actually do that one too. Okay. Oh, and the fight. Yes, the sun. Oh yeah, we did actually complete Lammy's. Okay. We did all of Lammy's. Okay. And we did some for Miranda. Looks like we completed... Yeah, because I think there's like one more from Miranda. And then Polly. One more from Polly. And let's see. Scott. We actually did all of Scott, which that's good. And Vera. Let's see. I think there's like 2 more that we need to do. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through the list to see what we need and stuff. Just like to give like a little refresher for me. Okay, so there's a lot of things. Okay. Oh yeah, and that one, of course. Yeah, I remember that one. That one was... Oh boy, that was... Wow. Okay. So, we completed all of Damien's. We completed all of Lammy's. We did some of... Actually, yeah, we did some of Miranda, which there's only one more ending. Polly, one more ending. We completed all of Scott. Vera, 2 more. And Calculaster, we haven't done. And there's a few more. that we need to complete, especially for other endings as well. Okay. Okie dokie. So probably for like... Let's see if we can actually complete Miranda's today. Let me see if we can do that. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Okay, second player. Wait, was it? Second term. Okay, second term. Because we actually did mostly all of first class. First term. Yes, so it's time for DLC. Let's go with a long one. Let's just see. Alright. We're gonna read today, because it's been a while since we did this. Alright. Alright, here we go. Spooky High School, the sweetest year of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Yep. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go with blue. Just something simple.
I can do this.
Alright. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. Monster Prom. Dun 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 dun! I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderblate, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Gestis, 22? Question mark? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVie, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Lamy D. Linecourt, 400. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hide the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever? And Eldrick cutie who went from endless dinty of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, Volume 1.0. A library computer who has become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oblin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in BS to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Ted. Okay, let's see. If you got to choose, how would you die? As a practical demonstration while giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly. What? Silly, death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners at check. How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Huh. Let's see. This one? Okay. Alright, here we go. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instant. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnet. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." That's actually pretty smart. It'll be a rare dollar bill. Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? Maybe this? Oh, okay. Okay. School just isn't working out. Okay. School just isn't working out. Time to go into... What? What is your stage name? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, who is who? Okay, probably this one is for Calculuster. Oh god, who is who? Who is who? Who is who? Oh god, who is who? Okay. Probably this one's the ghost one? I don't know. I do not know. Hold on, give me like 1 second. I really have no idea. I'm trying to think real hard with this one. Ah! Okay, let's see. Which one is it? Maybe I'll just work around it. Maybe this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. If you were a product, what would be your slogan? Too expensive for you. You won't understand me, and that how you know I'm cool. Extra flammable. By me, I'm good. I command you to... Okay. For fans by fans. This? Oh. It would have been that. It would have been that.
All right.
Okay. So let's see. You have to get some charm. Oh, where was the charm? Okay, this was for fun. Gem was for boldness. Gem was for boldness. School was for smarts. Auditorium. Okay, this one was for boldness. This one was for smarts. This one was for fun. This one... You know what? I'm just gonna go for boldness. Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular combat. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Oh, this is charm. Okay. Never mind. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Try to have a toaster, suffocate by a good bee. Gun salad? What? I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What?
It's none of your business. No, but it is my hobby, and my hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Wait, is she talking about us, or? Fans have a right to leave me the heck alone. Secrets are S. If secrets are so S, then how come God invented online... okay? What? You're a god? I know that's not true. Now, let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died. Polly gives you a pleading look, so it gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Okay, Polly's right. Secrets are S, and I'll prove it with my new spooky highly classified. Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly will give you a huge top one?
So effing cool.
Wowza, you wrote an entire can I see? Of course you didn't actually write an entire time to improvise. Oh boy. You reach into your backpack and pull out a rubber duck. A manual folder sealed shut with electrical tape? You mean... in tape, the S-iest kind of tape. But what's inside? I can't read it. Let me read it, please. Let me read it. I want to read it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Reveal the context of the folder now, mortal, or I shall turn your skin to bones. Your bones to skin and fashion the quiverings mangling into... oh, God. Oh, geez. I don't know what came over me just now. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You were just overwhelmed by all those SC secrets. You're right, Polly. I've learned a valuable lesson today. Fan fiction is like jazz. It's really about the formative character moments you don't reveal. Zoe runs off to write her new fanfic, Spooky High, leaving you and Polly to get utterly obliterated on TP. You gain two fun and 1 charm. Okay. Probably this is gonna be a long stream, guys. Probably this is a long stream.
All right.
Okay.
What's up?
Hi, Strinker. It's been a while. I missed you. It's okay. You could come. Look at my stuff. Okay. So we need to get one item in particular. We need to get a fake title of nobility. Where is it? Not that. Not that. A map. Lemon. A fake tattoo. Don't know what that is. Okay. Gift that keeps on giving. Like it with 2 holes. Not what I'm looking for.
No.
So I came here to say hi. What a weirdo. Human interaction is still last year. I'll just keep on coming to it.
All right.
Show me that money.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way always. Why not? Spend it here first. It's calling just being smart. Let's see. Is it all the same thing? It is. You know what's my favorite thing in the world is? People who buy stuff. Be one or be gone. Okay, I'm gonna check one more time. Wait, that's a gem.
What's up?
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket in a longer run. You don't want to get pocket. Quick, give me the dangerous money you have in your still healthy pocket. Okay, so it does change over time. Let's see. It looks like it's all the same. Yeah. My stuff isn't good enough for you, not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. I just need to look for an item.
All right.
Show me that money.
That's literally the same thing. I'm just gonna keep on checking. If it's gonna do that, then I'm just gonna keep on checking. Because we got like all week.
All right.
What's up? No.
All right.
What's up?
Oh, it's all the same thing.
All right.
Please let it be something.
Show me that money.
No, same thing. If next week doesn't have like the exact same thing. If next week has the exact same thing, then probably.
Give me your money.
No.
All right.
Alright, let's check.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, it's all the same thing! Okay.
All right.
Let's go over to this table. When you arrived at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. Calculester, your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott scolded, your candy bar? What? No! The vending machine. I put money in, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid call thing. Seriously? I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. Well, yeah. That is totally two different things, ma'am. Totally two different things. One machine is smart, one machine gives you candy. They're not the same thing. In this case, you are correct. Vindronissa is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up the old vending junk. Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine's gun is like your... Or get it, behind. I don't care if this is my... Or get it behind. I paid for that candy bar and I'm going to get it. Oh god. Uh-oh, maybe you can say something to diffuse this situation. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Calculaster. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a... behind. Damien's just giving the vending machine the... What the... Oh my god! What the heck? I'm just gonna go to dub. Something I did, but I've never done anything to this vending machine. Except for punching it occasionally when my quarters get stuck, or when I'm off, or when I'm happy, or when I haven't punched something in a while. Oh. Calculaster, do vending machines not like getting punched? Nothing likes getting punched, friend Damien. Whoa. It looks like this is one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I'd never see the day. Me neither. Sorry about your behind vending machine. You can keep the candy bar. Green letters flash on the vending machine's digit displays. Thank you. Calculator simulates a sign of relief. You've done a good thing.
All right.
Let's go with smarts. That day you listened to your elders and learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Another class, another opportunity to work super hard, to not learn. Whoa, Damien! Damien's got a very cool outfit, wow! I've never seen him in that outfit before, that's really cool! I feel like we've been in class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class. I feel like I died in class. I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Ooh. What's that cloud of black smoke? Whoa! Who are you? Who are you? It is time, students. Time to leave this interdimensional class. Who is this character? What? Dope, I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
Excuse me, what? What? To join the dark side and ending this region of light. Fearsome fear demon and untamed poltergeist. Oh, polygist. I get it now. Together we can bring darkness and destruction to this world.
We must save the day.
Whoa, okay. Don't do it! It's not too late to take back your pledge of allegation. What? We didn't pledge our... You can tear up that contract written in the blood from your very heart and free yourselves. Taken from us. Dimtry knows a thing or two about making hearts bleed. Yours were not the only hearts which bled. Not literally, because I'm a vampire and I don't have blood in my system. Except the blood I drink, but I'm just saying. My heart, too, has been broken. My allegiance divided. My soul torn asunder. Okay, cool, but if we join the dark side, we get out of this class, right? Out of this class and out of being your date to Monster Prom. Quick, give them both a reason not to join the dark side. But what happened? But what if I want to join the dark side? Like, what if I would want to join the dark side? Because, like, honestly, I will say this. If I ever had a choice between if I want to join the Jedi or the Sith in, like, Star Wars, I would much rather join the Sith. And that is a factor of that. I would much rather join the Sith because they are really cool. Like, have you seen some of these bad guys from Star Wars? They are literally amazing. Literally amazing. Like, my all-time favorite villain is General Grievous. Like, look at the design for General Grievous if you ever get a chance. Like, he is amazing. And ever since I saw him as a kid, I was just like, man, this is my favorite character. This is like my favorite villain now. And he still is. He still is. But yeah, if I ever joined, like, the Jedi or the Sith, I'd much rather join the Sith. Much rather join the Sith. Because, like, sometimes with, like, villains and stuff on their side, they have some very cool, powerful weapons. And, like, the Sith kind of has some pretty cool, powerful weapons, I'm just saying. So yeah, if there's any chance for me to... So yeah, if there's any, like, a side that I want to choose, it's definitely that. But let me see. Is there an ending to this? To this guy? No. Oh wait, there is, but it's totally different. Okay, anyways. So, let's just see our choices. Let me just see our choices. The dark side was sort of a cool last month, but the new hotness of this place called Hula Ha Bunker. Don't join the dark side. Your grandma is already on the dark side, and she'll comment on all of your posts. Oh my god. What do I choose? Maybe this? Oh, okay. What? Grandma is on the dark side? Indeed, Damien, and joining the dark side has kept her young and noble. Why when the two of us join in passionate embrace? Whoa, hold up. You're effing my grandma? I prefer it thinking of it as corrupting her spirit with my magical G, but you can use a lower brow terminology if you wish. Not cool, dude. You didn't even think to ask me before be down in grandma. Ah! I barely even know you. Unlike your grandma, who I know very well. Oh, so 1 minute it's like, hey, you're so great, come join the dark side with me. But as soon as my grandma's she is on the line, it's like, nah bro, I don't even know who you are. Dark side, more like this side. Whoa. Oh, all this sweet talk about grandma has made me wonder if my... what? Is okay? I'm gonna call her. Thanks, Blue, for reminding us the importance of caring for our grandparents and saving them from being S by the dark side into lots of evil S. Grandma saved the day again by stopping your friends from joining the dark side, even if Damien's grandma had to take one for the team. Yet you get 2 bonus and 1 fun. Gotta say, I really like this character. I'm liking this character.
All right.
Okay, I guess Jim. That day at the epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you voluntarily go straight to the other team's leader and start a negotiation for a truce. After hours in intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain 100 points of righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. You gain 2 charm. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey B, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. Oh, I think I've seen this one. I'm going as a SE tax alternate. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's new. But I'm not sure even the SES tax attorney can rescue this party from depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a S-Tex alternate. I'll go as a X-Tex invader. Maybe this? Smart! Okay. Later that night at the party. Haha! This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Georgina, the party owlbear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. Whoa. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Whoa. Everyone newly transformed every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as monsters and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Haha! Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who is screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons pranked. And about 4 hours of all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the heck out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain 2 creativities and 1 fun.
All right.
Let's see what the store. Nothing.
Ugh.
All right.
Let's go to fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You're getting too fun. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coats she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention.
Hi.
Yo, yo, yo! That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who dictated to discovery the secrets of the raddest parties. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric slide, but with an actual electricity? Chemistry. This? Oh, later that night. Haha! Look at him dance! I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of essy flaying limbs. Which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mischief boy is? You don't know? I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mischief, the height of party culture. You have so much fun. You forgot to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You gain 2 fun in 1 term. Yeah, because that's honestly true. That's really honestly true. Because for a long time, I really thought that the monster was named Frankenstein. But no, it's like the Dr. Frankenstein. That is the name. Like, the name that actually made the monster is called Frankenstein. So, like, the doctor is named Frankenstein. That's like the whole doctor this, doctor that. It's just Dr. Frankenstein. But Frankenstein's monster is called the monster. He's not called Frankenstein. I honestly thought for a long time that was the monster's name, but no, it wasn't. It was not. He's just called Frankenstein Monster, or the Monster, you know. Which honestly, I really wish he was called Frankenstein. I don't know.
All right.
Alright, let's just go to the bathroom. That day you skipped class and just hanged out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You gain 0 S but you gain 2 bonus. Okay, this is where the bonus comes from. Okay. You notice Calculaster taking one of his favorite succulent out for a walk. Suddenly, the wolf pack comes jogging around the corner and nearly crashed into him. Hey, watch where you're going, nerd. Aw, don't be mean to him. I am terribly sorry. I was simply taking my succulent for its daily walk. You know that succulents do not require walks, but I believe they appreciate them.
What new?
Haha. What? Sorry, bro. I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by your lack of facial hair. I'm sorry. I mean, look at you two. When's the last time you shaved? Never? Are you talking to me and my plant? If so, there is a simple explanation for our lack of facial hair. I myself am a robot, and my succulent is a succulent. Neither succulents nor robots grows a facial hair. Tell them! Actually, wait, don't tell them. They might actually attack. I got a succulent too, if you know what I mean. It's long. Oh. And I keep it my... I call it my... Okay, moving on! Nice, bro. Good joke. Bump my fist with your fist, bro. Oh, like... Oh, you like succulents too? No! Calculus! No! Calculus, no! 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 Calculus! No! 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 Ah! Exactly! No! Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be getting back to my walk then. Yes, just walk away. Please walk away. Please just walk away from this.
No way!
Not so fast, bro. We're not about to let your unmanly facial hair like just wander around our halls. We demand you grow a beard now. How is a computer supposed to grow a beard? Well, that's certainly not going to happen, but maybe you can find another way to convince the wolf pack that Calculuster is manly enough to walk these halls. Sure, facial hair is manly, but you know what else? You know what's even manlier? A face made entirely of glass and metal. Calculuster does have facial hair. He just doesn't carry it with him all the time, duh. Maybe this? Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa, is that true? Is a glass and metal face really more manly? I truly have no objective metrics for assessing manliness. Oh, a tough talker, huh? Well, maybe you should try putting your... How with your face is. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Please try... What? The leader of the wolf pack headbutts Calculuster right in his glass metal face. Oh no! Oh, I bet that hurts. Ow! F! It feels like I just rammed my face into a bunch of glass and metal. Bruh, you literally did that! It's true. Metal face beats metal face. Meat face. Is it just as my great uncle Killbot 9000 always said? Sorry for doubting. Sorry for doubting you, bro. Your face really is the manliest because manliness is all about one thing and one thing only. The ability to hurt another man. Duly noted. Okay, let's get out of here. The Wolfpack scampered off, probably to find someone else to hurt so they can feel better about themselves. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
All right.
We'll go here. Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But but it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories, but those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah. And these tables are the put for elimination calories in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy. But you seem to be dancing on top of these tables, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flashing blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like I'm crushing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is sorry if I'm getting these words wrong for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designed for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that's that lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and try and turn the tide. Okay, Polly should keep raving. Calculaster, the raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bees. Calculaster is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find some place even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Norina. Probably the bottom one? Yes, friend Paulina. Currently I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere which does not disturb our classmates.
Seriously?
That's it! That's enough! Everyone stop! Cut the lights! Cut the music! Take your dang hands off that piano, Justin! This party just got shut down! Oh god. Paulina, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun. Because it's headed to Narnia! Woo! Follow me through the wardrobe! Oh, Narnia. That's what it is, Narnia. Follow me through the wardrobe, fam! Well, Blue, that was quite a brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters here who pays attention in class and gains plus smarts. Maybe. Launching sequence. Censor gratitude. Thank you. You're welcome. It seems you have bought us quite a bit of time while Paulina parties in Narnia. Sup, bees? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed me these past years? You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds, according to my clock. Did you dum-dums forget how Narnia works? Yeah. I just became queen and ruled for 20 years and then burned that ass to the ground with the dopest party ever. Ugh, it was so bombed. Yeah, because in the movie at the very end, like, time goes, like, way fast. Like, you don't even remember, like, time has passed so many times. And at the end of the movie, as soon as they get out of the wardrobe, because they're all, like, grown up and stuff, as soon as they get out of the wardrobe, they're just back to kids. And it's like nothing ever happened. So yeah. Narnia works very differently. That, or I'm just super high on these super rooms and just tripped very, very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucinations for the last 12 seconds. Who the F knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey, it was fun while it lasted, and calculus still seems pleased. So go ahead and count as a win. We will. Stand wise.
All right.
Let's go for charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to eliminate by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throw a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain 2 charms. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments.
Hey, boo!
Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very, very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So, tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. What? So, brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? What? Possess the body of this deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Bouncy castle? Bouncy castle? Oh, later that night. You follow the procession of weeping martyrs into the cathedral. The pallbearers lay the coffin on the dais, or at least they tried to. As soon as they set it down, it started bouncing around the room. The lid flaps open, exposing the corpse's swirl face, and lifeless eyes. Hey, why is everyone screaming? This was my friend's awesome idea. You remind her that you suggested a bouncy castle. Really? I thought you said bouncy coffin. You gotta learn to enunciate when I'm drunk. Somehow, this still ends up being your fault. The monitors even make you chase down the bouncy coffin. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Polly and see what happens.
Boo.
All right.
You finally plucked up your courage and asked your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What? Not a chance in the world, darling. I figured. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And Boo, you're a big one.
No way, Boo.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you buckled yourself into a room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Life forever. Okay. Cool. Most likely to marry a zebra. ULT. Okay. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying, and there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Zoe's many years of researching absurd trivia for her steamy fanfic paid off. She got a job as consultant at a company who makes fantasy toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the Demogorgon or the Statue of Liberty. Oh God. Calculester led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monster led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of it. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The Battle of Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
You will see
Alrighty-o. You unlock 2 images at the gallery. Ooh! Let's see what we got. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Concept art for Violet plus Taddy and Dimitra. Dimitri? Is that his name? I'm really sorry if I got his name wrong. Wow, so that's his name. Okay, and 2 new characters that I have not yet seen. But I'm eager to see them. Alternative Dialana outfit test. Ooh, okay. Cool. So it's kind of like Damien's, except like girl version, and she's blue. Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. We did a lot today. We actually just gone back to it, actually go through our routes, try to get back to the swing of things, of how things work, and that's okay. We're still going to continue onwards and see if we can get more endings to some of the characters and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're just going to go down the road and see where it goes. So yeah. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. Tomorrow, I will continue more of this. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram. On Instagram, on when I'm going to be live. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Ba 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 ba